Cheerio, meine lieben Juggalos. Willkommen zurück zu Super Seducer. Ich habe das gerade nochmal gespielt und die beste Option war tatsächlich zu sagen, keine Freundschaft recherche oder so. Und es scheint wirklich das Beste zu sein, immer bedenkend, das Video bedenkend äußert, bevor sie es kann. Gut, heute kommen wir zu etwas ganz Besonderen, und zwar diese Dame. Wir haben unser erstes Date mit ihr. Und ich muss sagen, da gefällt sie mir wesentlich besser. Ich muss nämlich ehrlich sagen, dass diese Dame hier, so wie sie hier aussah, mich echt an meine Schwester erinnert hat und deswegen so ein bisschen creepy war. Aber wir haben sie. Und unser Ziel ist ein Kuss. Gut. Das Ergebnis eines Daygames ist ein Date in einem Café. Es gibt weder Musik noch Alkohol. Reicht dein Charme aus, um sie für dich zu begeistern? Wir müssen uns daran denken, dass sie eigentlich einen Freund hat, ne? Oh, ich sehe gerade, wie dunkel das hier drin wird. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Very nice. You look great.
Thank you, so do you.
Cheers. We'll take a seat.
Sie geht auf ein Date und hat einen
I
Freund.
ordered you some tea.
Thank you,
You
that's
like tea,
perfect.
right?
I do.
I mean, you're not English, but I'm sure you drink tea
I
too.
still like tea.
Oh. Erstmal einen schönen Blick werfen.
Cool. So how have you been?
Good. Busy.
Yeah, busy?
Yeah, work. It's been overwhelming.
You told me, what was it you said? You said you work in a charity or something, but I don't
Yeah.
know what it is. What, kind of
Non-profit animal shelter doing cat rescues.
Okay, gut. Eigentlich mag ich Hunde lieber. Seit dein Ding über Katzen und über sie. Erzähl davon, wie du immer Katzen gequält hast, wie lustig das war.
a cat shelter, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. So you're just doing that, and I guess you don't get paid like
No.
millions to work there.
No, it's very small and usually actually free.
Yeah? Very cool.
Yeah, it's good. It's nice. It helps out a lot.
So you love cats, and you just decided to do something.
Yeah, I love all animals, but cats here need most help.
That's great. I'm sure people love you for that then.
Some
'Cause
people.
Most people like cats. I like cats.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
That's good. Do you have any?
No?
Well, you should stop by and I can maybe help you find one.
Okay. Well, actually, I travel a lot, so it's not good. But
Okay.
I can come by and just play with them and whatever, and then
That would be nice.
cool.
What?
When someone does something like this, charity, something that they really care about, don't tease it, don't take the piss, don't be rude about it, connect on it. So
Das
what
kennen wir ja
does your work
mittlerweile.
entail there? You holding a ball of string all day playing with the cats? Has it got
No,
serious stuff?
that's part of it. But actually, we
What's
do
a string?
transports nationwide. So if the shelter's full, then we find someone who can take it elsewhere in the country to save its life.
Okay.
That's actually the reason it's been really busy. Is a cat I had adopted. I lost him. So
You lost it?
he's been adopted, and I opened his cage and he ran out. And I don't really know how to tell the people.
So he's like somewhere in the building, or
Yeah,
it could
hopefully.
be anywhere?
It could be anywhere. He may have found his way outside. But I don't know how to tell the people, so maybe you have an idea?
Ah, okay. Rate ihr, eine Katze zu kaufen, die genauso aussieht. Sag ihr, sie soll einfach so tun, als wäre es nie passiert. Finde die Wahrheit zu sagen. Sag ihr, sie soll unehrlich sein. Schau, ob sie darauf eingeht, um sie zu testen. So.
So no one knows yet, right? The boss doesn't know. Only you
No.
know, or some other
Yeah,
people?
yeah, because I'm the one who's in charge of transports. So
Okay.
it's just
Okay. Well, I don't know. It kind of looks bad if you say you lost it. So why don't you just
Yeah.
find a similar cat and, buy one or
Huh?
whatever, and put
You
it in the
think?
cage? Yeah.
I mean, I guess that could maybe work.
Yeah,
It's
check.
possible.
I mean, go and have a look. See if there's a cheap cat for sale somewhere that looks the same.
We might have another one in the shelter. I might try that.
Oh, okay, cool. This is sneaky, a little bit risky, but if you're interested in finding that perfect girl, then it's important to think about how to find out if she might not be as good as she seems, and something like this will work.
Und anscheinend ist sie es nicht.
I actually don't think you told me what you do.
Oh yeah, I didn't, did I?
No.
Doch. Er sagte, dass er IT macht. Zumindest war es so. Langweilige Wahrheit. Ich arbeite in der Qualitätssicherung und ein Server für die Toolsysteme. Ich bin einer der 10 besten Immobilienmakler des Landes. Ich habe gerade die Immobilie für $1 Milliarde an Donald Trump verkauft. Witz. Ich leite Entziehungslager für kleine Haustiere, vor allem Hamster und Meerschweinchen. Unwichtig, das Leben ist zu kurz, um über die Arbeit zu reden. Ich mach's witzig. Warum nicht?
Actually, I run an obedience school for small pets like gerbils and hamsters and whatever, teaching them how to, be good pets, basically.
No, you're making fun of my shelter thing. What do you really do?
Oh, well, it's not that interesting. I'm a QA manager at a software company, but don't need to bore you with the details, right?
All right, fair enough.
When a girl asks you what to do, if you do something that's not so interesting, or if you just want a little bit more humour, you can say something like this and it will get a smile. The key, though, is that when she perseveres to ask, you stop the joke at some point and, turn serious again.
Ja, gut.
So,
Okay.
what do you do outside of work?
What do I do? So I do some fitness stuff and I study languages.
Great.
And what else? I play chess as well.
Du hast Warcraft vergessen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't know how the pieces move, or you can't play very well?
I can move them, I just don't know how the
You know
game
what they're
works.
called? Like the horse and
Is there a rook? Is
Yeah,
that the
rook.
thing? Yeah.
rook or castle,
Okay.
yeah.
I know some.
Okay.
Bauer,
it's quite easy to
Könige.
learn, and it's really, I think it's quite cool for the brain. My mum bought me a chess set, and then I
Great.
thought, okay, it can't just sit there. I'm gonna learn how to play.
Cool. You'll have to teach me.
And
Sure.
what else? I like photography. It's probably actually my major hobby. The thing I
Really?
spend the most time doing is photography.
Oh, that's great. Why do you like it?
Das ist meine Bestimmung, um mir was dazu zu verdienen. Es hört sich so angeberisch, ehrlich.
Money, basically. So these websites like Shutterstock and stuff. So you
Yeah,
put
yeah,
the stock
yeah.
photos. I've got a bunch of pictures on there. Picture of tea, picture of table, like thousands, and I get like 1 cent each one. It racks up.
Yeah.
And then different shots like weddings, whatever. I'm basically on all the websites for photographers, and just it's a good way to make money. It's kind of boring. You're going to all these places, setting up, and just taking pictures all day. It's not really what I want to do, but it's good money-wise, so I like it. It's a nice supplement to my income.
Ja.
Alright, fair enough.
Warum nicht?
Not the answer she wanted to hear, right? So even if it was true, you could find some other element that you enjoy about it, or at least say something interesting from your recent experience of photography.
Toll.
So
I
I
would
actually
do.
do photography too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
What camera do you use?
It's Canon 5D Mark III.
It's a good one. It's better than mine.
Oh, yeah? What do you have? iPhone?
A 40D, and yes, and an iPhone.
Super.
But I use a 40D. Yeah, and I actually got into photography because I modeled.
Okay.
Kind of still do a little bit here and
Was? Ein Handmodell? Heißt das, ich kann dich in Reizwäsche fotografieren, wenn ich dir Geld gebe? Schön, das ist zwar harte Arbeit, kann aber interessant sein, vor allem, wenn man gerne reist. Welchen Land hast du schon gearbeitet? Gibt dich sehr beeindruckt. Ich dachte, ich kenne dich von deepfruit.com. Ich muss die beiden, es tut mir leid.
So you model. Yeah, I was going to say, right? But, you mentioned it first, so I guess I can. But I definitely saw you on a website. Do you have your campaigns and videos and different things in different places?
yeah, just a portfolio online.
Yeah, I think there was this video on Pornhub. What was it?
No.
I don't remember. Like
Someone that looked like me,
deep
maybe.
throat something, but it was, yeah,
no,
it was definitely
it was
you.
certainly
definitely
not
you.
me.
Don't be ashamed. Come on.
No, it just wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Okay, wasn't you.
Wow.
But just so you know, like, you sure can suck a dick.
Oh,
Fuck you. Out.
Where are you
that's
going?
disgusting.
Let's make some movies.
das ist einfach, was man übertreiben muss.
You dirty little bugger.
Ey, ihr baut die Antworten ein, nicht ich.
It's really interesting that you said that. Let me tell you what I think about that. Hang on.
Okay. Oh my god. Are you serious?
What?
That's disgusting.
I was only joking.
No. No.
Hang on a minute. I might need to go to fix this in the bathroom. I'll be back. It's so hard sometimes. Just hold it in there as long as you can.
Oh Gott. Ich oh mein Gott. Bitteschön.
That's cool. Actually, I know a lot about it through the photography, but
Right.
it's quite hard work, isn't it? Actually,
Yeah.
people think it's easy, just sitting there having pictures taken.
Yeah, there actually is a lot of hard work. You have to know all your best angles and, be
Practice
able to
posing and whatever.
and have emotion in your face. You can't just have a blank face, and that's actually much harder than people think.
Especially at the end of a long day, right? You're tired and the lights are on
And the shoes hurt.
yeah.
Yeah,
But there
definitely
are
hard.
pluses, right? So did you get to travel to any cool countries for
Gottes
modeling?
Never out of the country yet, but I've been to a lot of states and different cities.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Ja, cool.
Yeah, good. Well done. Now, think about how you can apply this as well in your life. Think about how, even if you're not connected to a subject, you can kind of learn how to be empathetic, not pathetic, and try and put yourself in their position, feel how they might feel, and think about why they would choose to do that. So, that kind of thought allows you to have very nice connected conversations, and this is an example of it. So you got your cap shelter work, you did some modeling, you did some
Yeah.
photography, so
Yes.
you're already pretty busy, right?
Yeah,
Do you have
very.
time for anything else?
I like to hike a lot. I like to be outside, being in the shelter and modeling, you're usually indoors. So it's nice to get outside, and I don't like being in the gym. So hiking is like my way of working
Yeah, it's
out.
very good exercise
It
and
is.
fresh air and all that as well. right?
Yeah. But I also really like, staying in sometimes and just like watching a movie.
Oh, movies, okay. What's like the best movie you've seen that you really loved recently? I know it's
Recently?
hard overall, so like
Oh, it's so
recently.
silly. It's kind of like a guilty pleasure movie, but Jurassic World.
Ja, guter Film. Definitiv. Ich sehe gerade, dass ich nur extrem dunkel werde. Hoffe, das ist noch in Ordnung. Frag sie, ob er ihn verstanden hat und erkläre ihr die Handlung. Sag, dass es dir auch gefällt, auch wenn es nicht stimmt. Ziehe sie Augenzwinkern damit auf, dass ihr der Film gefällt. Sag ihr, dass sie zeigt, dass ihr Hirn so groß ist wie eine Erbse ist. Sag, dass er dir nicht gefällt. Mir gefällt er aber. Zieh sie auf. Ich zieh sie mal ein bisschen auf.
I can't believe you admitted that. You really like it?
Yeah, I had to be honest. It's a guilty pleasure movie, and it was recent. You asked recent. It just came into my head.
I don't know if it makes you look kind of dumb, or if it's
Really?
or if it's like honest and sweet that cute that you like it.
I
'Cause
hope honest and sweet.
probably because I'll tell you, like one of my favorite movies is Predator with Arnold
Sure,
Schwarzenegger.
yeah.
But if
See,
you
and
like
I
it
think
too,
that's silly.
yeah.
But it's silly. It's the same. Same
Alright,
level.
nice one. Okay, cool. I like it. Good. You didn't judge me for liking Predator. Notice that this is playful, it's not insulting. So if you can find that perfect line where you're able to tease without hurting people, you can use it quite often, and there's an example. Good choice.
Danke.
So, what sort of movies do you like?
I know everyone says it, but I do have a varied taste. So if you looked at my iTunes, I've got foreign movies, Korean, French,
Wow.
Spanish.
A lot of subtitles.
Yeah, lots of subtitles. I'm not scared of subtitles. And what else? I've got like the silly action movies, all the Schwarzenegger stuff, and then like the De Niro. De Niro. De Niro it's like De Niro and Pacino. So yeah,
Right.
we can use that for
You
the
like them?
genre.
You like them both?
Yeah, like the mafia stuff, Heat,
Right.
All of
Anything recent?
Der Pate.
that. So, recent movie.
Muss ich den aussuchen? Was weiß ich, wann da Film rausgekommen ist. Aber warum ist denn Jurassic World ein Laster? Also der erste Film war gut und den zweiten fand ich auch gut. Und den anderen Film, für mich ist mit Bondage etwas sehr echt Sinn. Ich habe echt keine Zeit für Filme. Ich habe nicht mal einen Fernseher, man muss das Leben. Meine Liebe ist der will den Film Schlafzimmer drehen. Ich erhöhe den Einsatz.
I missed it at the cinema, but I just saw 50 Shades of Grey. Have you seen it?
No, I heard it was bad.
As a movie, it's bad, but you know what's cool? It's just all this stuff about, tying girls up and having a little dungeon in your house where you have all of the, all of the
Oh,
accessories and whatever.
it's a little
So,
silly, a little over the top.
is it too personal for me to ask? But are you into any of that stuff? At least, blindfolds, handcuffs, being tied up.
It might be too personal for now.
Okay, well, I like it. Okay, but, in the real world, don't get so sexual so fast. Keep it chilled, wait till she's going to be into it, and slowly, bit by bit.
Ja. Ja, der kann ja hier... Ah.
Actually, I just threw my TV in the trash, and I don't really go to the movies. I think that, you know, when it comes to all this, there's just more important things in life to do than sitting down watching something passively. Why don't you read a book?
That's true. That's fair. I actually kind of like that answer.
Okay.
Good. This is an option, you know, where you've chosen to be a little bit out there, a little bit straight and direct, but then she's actually followed you into it and validated it. So it's quite risky, but when you take a big, you know, position like that and you can convince them to it, it's very attractive.
Okay. Good.
And I like, you know, really talented actors, but
Sure.
what do you think? Would you be a good actress? Could you like cry on call?
I don't know. I don't know. Probably not.
Are you a good
That sounds
liar?
hard. No, I'm not. I'm really
'Cause
not.
That's kind of connected, right?
I can lie for like a minute and then I feel really bad about it and I admit it right away.
So I'm not sure if you'd be good, but do you have any other talents?
I play the violin.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Since I was like 5.
And you still do it? You kept it up?
Not as much as I should, but yeah.
Well, that's impressive.
Thanks. It's hard.
Du willst sie beeindrucken. Die Sache ist, dann ist es ja vom Anfang ziemlich schlecht, das mit dem Tierheim, wo sie das Tier verloren hat. Wenn sie so schlecht lügen kann. Dem du zeigst, was du mit der Zunge... Oh Gott, fragst sie, wo sie wohnt, damit sie sich auch danach fragt. Zeig ihr... Ich will sie ja beeindrucken. Nein. Ich mach das mal.
Well, violin takes a lot of practice, doesn't it? And
Yeah, it does.
I've got something I practice every day as well.
Yeah?
Like,
What's
check
that?
this out. And then look.
That took you a long time to learn.
Well, it's practice, isn't it? So I could do it quite quickly, but now the muscle is just so strong, it never gets
Sure.
tired,
Oh.
which is good for speaking all the languages, you
Yeah,
know,
of
because
course.
learning languages and
Of course.
rolling the R's and whatever.
Good.
Don't come and think about things that you need to show a girl, tell a girl in order for her to like you more. She will actually like you more if you're cool and chilled and don't reveal these things as if you don't have to, because you're already enough. And that's going to make her curious and make her work harder for you.
Okay. Fokus auf die Körpersprache. Was? Oh, jetzt war aber komplett dunkel. Okay, sie lehnt sich zurück, hat die Arme so... Sie hört eigentlich also nur zu, aber ist so ein bisschen entfernter, ne? Okay, jetzt hat sie wieder aufgemacht, was? Verschränke Arme bedeuten, dass sie sich dir gegenüber noch nicht geöffnet hat. Das ist kein gutes Zeichen. Ich finde nicht, dass das hier.
This is not an absolute rule, but in most cases it's correct, so well done.
Weil das ist ja meist diese Abwehrhaltung, wo man so die Arme, weißt du? Frag sie, ob sie dich mag, erzähl einen lahmen Wunsch, schau, ob sie lacht. Zu bekommen, indem du oft Selbstmitleid lässt. Du willst wissen, ob sie dich mag. Frag ich sie direkt, erzähl einen lahmen Witz. Geh mal straight
Listen,
in.
I know that you gave me your number and you met me for a date, but I've had girls meet me before and then they say they just want to be friends and stuff. So do you like me?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah?
so far.
Oh,
so
cool.
far.
Great.
Yeah.
That's good.
Mhm.
Duh. No, you don't need to do that. You should know if she likes you by the responses that you're getting when you move closer to her, when you look at her more intently, when you start making things a little bit sexual. You can feel the vibe, and that should tell you whether she likes you or not. Not explicitly asking.
Okay.
And how about your family? Do they live in the city as well?
No, I moved away from home,
yeah?
which is, it's sad. I miss them. I miss seeing them.
When did you leave? When you were like a teenager? You ran away? Rebellious teenager?
No, for school, and then I just stayed here.
But you get on well with your family? You don't hate them?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I actually, I have a twin sister, and we're very close.
Oh, yeah?
Mann, ich bin gerade ziemlich dunkel, wie das aussieht. Sorry dafür, ich werde gleich mal ein Licht anmachen hier. Erzähl von deinen sexuellen Fantasien mit Zwillingen. Frag, ob es eine besondere Verbindung zwischen ihnen gibt. Stell eine Reihe von Fragen, um mehr zu erfahren. Sage ihnen, dass du gern einen Zwilling hättest, weil du die meisten Leute nicht magst, dich selbst aber schon. Das machen wir mal.
Oh, what's your twin's name?
Rebecca?
Rebecca, yeah. And who was born first?
She was.
Yeah.
A minute.
1 minute? Oh, okay. So she's 1 minute older. And what star sign are you both?
Cancer?
Cancer, that's like July-ish, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. And does she like the same stuff as you? Like, does she play the violin and whatever?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, that's cool.
Also eine komplette Kopie von ihr.
Who gets more dates between you?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure about that.
difficult, yeah. That's good. Well, I'd like to meet her. Do you think she would like me as well?
I don't know.
That's interesting, right? Like, if you like someone, does she like someone that you like? And if
Yeah,
she likes them,
we
do you like them?
We
Or if she doesn't like them?
generally like the same people.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I've got so many questions about twins because it's just, don't meet many.
Do you have any good ones?
Yeah. Let me think. I'm going to have more questions for you. But it's really interesting. I might write some down and then next time we meet, I want to ask you because for me, it's a really cool subject.
All right.
Series of questions is never the way to go. It's not what leads to connection. It's not teasing, doesn't make her feel anything, not interesting, and it's likely to make her more and more closed as you continue.
Okay.
So, what about your family?
I've got family.
Okay, good.
No, I don't have any brothers and sisters, and people say that makes me like selfish, but no, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. And I'm quite close to my mum. My dad's Italian, so I see him sometimes, but less often. And what else? I have five children.
Really?
Yeah, but they don't live in the country. They're like all in different countries, so that's okay.
You're joking.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Okay, good.
And no children and no wife.
Okay, that's good. That's ideal.
Sagte die in, du willst die Anziehung verstärken. Sagt die, oh, jetzt bin ich ganz dunkel. Sagt die ein Dings hat, ne? Zeig elegant dein Warum schreiben die, jetzt ganz ehrlich, warum schreiben die manchmal Schwanz aus, aber hier, sagst du, nette Menschen magst und fragst sie, was ist das schon andere? Sagt das dein Ex und jetzt mit Drake, was? Gib hier einen Neck, in dem du sagst, dass sie wie Hillary Clinton aussieht. Was? Ja, also ich will auch die Anziehung irgendwie erhöhen. Ein Neck.
I was trying to think who you remind me of, and I think I've got it. Has anyone ever told you that you're like Hillary Clinton?
No.
No?
No?
No one?
No. In what way exactly? Well,
Not really in the way you look.
okay, that's good.
I mean, she's old. She's slightly or a lot older. I'm not sure how old you are. And then, but something about like I guess you're poised, you know? You're like a strong woman.
Okay, well, that's actually kind of nice. Thanks.
Yeah.
Now, it is kind of cool to tell a girl that she looks like a famous person. You should be careful who you choose. Porn stars and aging politicians. Not so much.
Pornstar? Ja! Mensch mag und fragst deshalb, was sie schon für andere getan hat. Okay? Ja.
So yeah, I'm close with my mum and, you know, my family. And actually I keep in touch with some of my exes as well. Hope you don't think that's weird.
No, I do the same.
Yeah, I was talking to one of my exes yesterday and she was telling me like she misses me and stuff. Now she's dating Drake.
Oh.
And she's like, you know, you're much cooler and better and whatever. But, you know, that's all right. But, you know, good for her. She's in LA doing her modeling stuff and whatever. You know, moving on is always good. She wasn't the one, so I had to just get rid of her and, you know, let Drake have her.
Yeah, good for her.
Unless she specifically asks, I don't think this is something that you needed to reveal.
Ja.
So, do you go on many dates?
Ja, da habe ich auch gedacht, das ist ein Scherz gewesen. Ja, ich kann mal nicht lang bleiben. Eine andere Bro wartet schon. Nicht wirklich, aber sie ist etwas Besonderes.
But to be honest, yeah, of course, I'm single, so I go on a few dates.
Sure.
But haven't met anyone special yet. I to be honest, I do have another date planned like this week.
I guess that's okay.
But you know what? We're not together like a couple yet, so I'm not gonna lie and say, oh, you know, I already know you're the one for me or whatever. let's take our time, and if we get serious, then of course, you know, I'm a monogamous guy. I'll just be honest with you. I do have another date lined up this week. But
well, thank you for being honest.
yeah, and you're really cool. So
Thanks.
exactly. Remember, honesty is the best policy. You know, and you think in dating it doesn't apply, but you can see here how being honest is refreshing and actually builds attraction. So try and be honest in cases where it won't hurt you, like this.
Ja.
And what about you? Do you go on a lot of dates?
I mean, I would say, I guess, average. You know,
What's average? 16 a week?
maybe, you know. You know, a couple times a month, I guess. It's kind of hard dating in the city. It's not exactly easy to meet people.
Yeah.
You know?
Where'd you meet them? Usually online or real world?
I have tried the dating apps, but I don't like them. I like meeting people in real life. You
It's
know,
better,
you get a
right?
better idea of like who they are.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, like, what kind of girls do you like?
Die haben ein bisschen ihre Rolle vergessen, kann das sein? Immerhin hatte sie doch einen Freund, oder? Irgendwie, ja, beschreibe sie körperlich, schreibe das Gegenteil ihrer körperlichen Entscheidung. Ich mag große Brüste, für Brüste.
So for me, the most important things are that she's kind, thoughtful. I like intelligence and curiosity. You know, that she's interested in finding out new things. That
Sure.
she can talk about different subjects. I guess for me, that's the most important stuff.
It's a good list.
Very good. By focusing on the non-physical, you actually show that you're a serious guy. Now, if that's what you want to show, that's the way to do it. It shows that you thought about what kind of girl you need in your life, and it's more than just blonde with big boobs. And tell me, what kind of men do you like?
Tall, dark, and handsome, typically.
Normal.
But really outdoorsy. I guess maybe he can be husky sometimes. Kind of looks like a lumberjack, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, sagst du, wenn du ein paar Äxte daheim hast, sagst, dass du das ziemlich doof ist, machst du denn keine kleinen Männer in Anzügen? Ich bin zwar vielleicht kein Holzfäller, aber ich habe sicher eine Latte aus Hartholz für dich. Ja, das hat passt, und gestern in den Park gegangen bist. Da, das ist ein bisschen Witz
Which you
reinbringen.
said earlier, I've got this plaid shirt, and what do I mean, lumberjacks have beards. I've got the beard. What else? Outdoorsy. I mean, yeah, I like the outdoors. I was walking in the park, you know, earlier.
Sure.
Like 2 weeks ago, I went for a walk in the park. So that's cool. I think pretty similar to what you described. Yeah.
Cool.
No, you're falling into the trap of getting emotional and reacting.
Nein, ihr wollt das spaßig machen.
Match up. It's not what you should do. You need to be cool with who you are. And later, if you do that, guess what? Her type will be you. So tell me, what music do you like?
Well, you know, play the violin. So
Sag, das
I
war
do like
Spaß.
classical. But I like classic rock too. I like a lot of 80s. Michael Jackson.
That's cool. Do you
Is
like
it?
That's
rap
cool.
music? I like rap
Wie cool.
music.
Yeah, a bit. I'm not as familiar with it though.
Sie spiegelt deine Haltung. Was bedeutet das? Sie traut dir nicht, deine Haltung nachzuholen ist ein Zeichen dafür, dass sie übervorsichtig ist. Das ist ein schlechtes Zeichen. Sie fühlt sich von dir angezogen. Das ist ein gutes Zeichen. Letztes Mal haben wir das Negative genommen. Ich nehme mal das hier.
After 10, 15 minutes of speaking to a girl, if you notice that your postures are kind of matching and she followed your lead there, then it means that she's very comfortable, relaxed with you and probably attracted.
Okay.
I think it's important to know what people want, right?
Yeah.
So it's good that I think it's maybe a personal question, but I'm glad we both know what each other likes.
Yeah, I think so.
Sag, dass sie mit deinen Freunden schlafen muss, wenn ihr zusammen seid. Sag, dass dir Sex sehr wichtig ist und fragst sie, ob sie gut im Bett ist. Sag ihr, dass du nur Frauen datest, deren Hintern einen gewissen Mannesstandard hat. Sag ihr, dass du am liebsten bisexuellen Frauen datest. Frag nach ihr Augenfarbe, damit du dich ihr nähern kannst.
What color are your eyes? Are they blue or kind of grey blue?
Bluish gray.
Yeah.
Wow. Finde ich gut.
Excellent, well done. This is one of my personal favorites. It's a very smooth way to go from just having a conversation to having a really intimate, spicy moment.
Ich kümmere mich prächtig und bin wirklich froh, dass wir uns getroffen haben. Lehn dich nach vorne und küss sie. Sag, du siehst aus, als würdest du dir vorstellen, wie du mich küsst. Hör mal, ich will dich küssen. Aber könntest du vorher diesen Kaugummi kauen? Kann ich dich küssen? Ich glaube nicht, dass ich schon mal verliebt war, aber ich denke, mit dir passiert es mir gerade. Lehn dich vor, um sie zu küssen. Das ist ein bisschen plump, ne? Das.
You know what? I'm having a really nice time with you and I'm really happy we met.
I'm sorry, like you're really nice and I like you, but I'm just not that
You don't love
serious
me?
right now. No,
You don't love me?
no.
Du liebst mich nicht?
Ja.
Noch nicht? Noch nicht?
The surprise kiss never works. Remember that a kiss should only come after you've created a nice seductive bubble and she wants it and she's giving you all the signs that she's ready.
Okay.
You know what? You've got that look in your eye.
Was?
Like what?
Like you're imagining kissing me.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, you were imagining it, weren't you?
Probably not.
This is a PUA routine.
Okay.
Works okay, but as with all the PUA stuff, it's better to be natural than to use this. But if you have to use it, it's alright.
Okay. Nein, wir haben es nicht hingekriegt. Nein.
When someone does something like
Nochmal.
this, you know,
Nee, nochmal. Vergiss es. Leck mich. Ich will den Kuss haben. Ich will den Kuss
when
jetzt
someone
haben.
does,
Nein, wir arbeiten da raus. Sag ich.
so no one knows.
Mhm.
This is
Ja. Das war ja ganz gut.
actually a. When you go up,
Ja.
So what do you do?
Das ist meine Bestimmung.
actually there was the. Yep. When you have something.
So I actually do photography.
Gibt es ja. Ja. Es ist schön, dass du es arbeitest, aber dann hast du schon gearbeitet.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, good. Well, so you got your.
So groß wie wir, sag ich ganz. Ach ja, man sollte die ja nicht ändern, ne?
I can't believe. Notice that this.
So what sort of movies do you
Good. This is. And
Gut.
You know, really
Yep. Gut. Yep. Oh Gott, ich muss gleich irgendwie, du willst sie beeindrucken, ich muss gleich irgendwie mal ein Licht anmachen.
What area do you live in, by the way? Do you live close by? Well done. Now, what you need to do is think about the things in your life that are kind of show-offy, where you went to.
Gut, Fokus auf die Körpersprache. Stimmt, jetzt kommt ja erstmal dieses mit dem verschränkten Arm, ne?
This is not an abs.
Ich mag, der Name Witz und Schau.
Oh, can I tell you a joke?
Yeah.
One of the biggest signs of interest that a girl can give is if she laughs at your lame jokes. Doesn't mean you need to consciously remember this. And how about your family?
Okay, frag, ob es eine Verbindung zwischen ihnen gibt. Stell eine Reihe.
Twin, wow.
Yeah.
Now be careful of falling into the dirty guy trap. You didn't do it, and this choice is the right one.
Danke.
So what about your?
In der Familie. Du willst die Anziehung verstärken. Ja, das ist doch. Neck fand sie ja ganz, aber das war ja so. Nee, hier. Ja, gut. Sagst du so, Mensch, du magst, dann fragst du ja was.
You know, it's quite important. Yes, good. That's right. It's a way to build attraction because you're challenging her, and anytime someone.
Okay.
So
But to be honest. Exactly right.
Ehrlichkeit. Ja, da sollten wir wieder
So for me,
auf den Charakter gehen.
very good. Bye.
Ja.
And tell me what kind.
Wir daten sie auch wegen dem Charakter, ne? Du ein kariertes Hemd hast, sagt, das ist doof. Die Bäume fällt ein paar Äxtelein. Ich mach's jetzt, versuch das
It's
mal.
funny you should say that. This is okay if you did it tongue in cheek, but if you show.
Okay, das war nicht ganz richtig. Das ist ein gutes Zeichen.
After 10. I think it's.
Das ist ein süßes sagt nach Augenfall, mit dem du näher kommen
What
kannst.
color are your eyes? Excellent, well done.
Danke. Ich glaube, das ist schon mal ein paar geliebt, aber ich habe es. Okay.
You know, I don't know if you feel this too, but I just feel an incredible connection with you since maybe the moment I met you.
Sure.
And,
Sure.
I've been in love before, of course, but I just feel all those feelings.
Oh, ist das nicht ein bisschen viel?
And I think it would just be perfect to.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like you're really nice and I like you, but I'm just not
You
that
don't
serious
love me?
right now. No.
You don't love.
Oh, das ist ein Ernst.
Oh, you little sweet pea.
Oh, danke. Kann ich dich küssen? Du siehst, als würdest du dir vorstellen. Ne? Fragen wir sie einfach mal.
Listen, can I kiss you?
I mean,
Would you mind?
it's not always attractive to ask if you know.
Isn't it?
It's more fun if you just kind of go for it.
Haben wir es
Really? I
versucht?
should just jump on you.
I mean, maybe not so extreme, but you shouldn't.
Okay, you ready?
You shouldn't
I'm gonna
ask.
do it. Are you ready?
Let's try again another time.
Really?
Nein, ich will das nicht normal. Oh nö. Kann ich nicht irgendwie da...
When someone
Ich
does
will da
something
hinspringen.
like this, you know, charity,
Da.
something that they really care about, don't tease it.
Sorry, Leute, wir spielen das normal. Oh,
Oh, catch. In the game, that's cool.
im Game ist das cool. Oh Gott. Entschuldige, aber ich will den Kuss haben. Ich will den Kuss haben.
So
Leck
what does
mich.
your word?
Fehlt ihr die Wahrheit zu sagen? Wir nicht.
So no one knows.
Ich drücke schon die ganze Zeit immer knallhart die Leertaste.
Actually,
Arbeit. Da.
Actually, I when a girl asks,
Ja.
so
Immer schön diese halbnackten Damen da auf dem Bett.
actually,
Wunderbar.
yep. When
so I actually do.
Ah ja, mit Ländern.
that's cool.
Ja.
Yeah, good. Well, so you got your.
Mhm. Aha. Dann ein bisschen aufziehen.
Can't believe.
Ja.
Notice that this.
Mhm.
So what sort of movie?
Good. This.
Gut.
And I like.
Gut. Ja. Du willst sie beeindrucken. Ja.
What area do you live in?
Ich beeindrucke sie.
Well done. Now,
Ja. Fokus auf die Körpersprache, ich weiß. Und ich bin komplett weg. Hallo. Ist zu dunkel.
this is not an app.
Ja.
Oh, can I tell you? One of the biggest. And how about your family?
Mhm.
Twin. Wow. Now be careful.
So what about you?
Du willst die Anziehung verstärken. Ja.
You know, it's quite important. Yes, good. That's.
So.
So
But to be honest, exactly right.
Mhm.
And what about you? Do you go on a lot?
So.
So for me, the. Very good. Bye. And tell me what kind of.
Das war ja wieder falsch.
Okay, that's interesting. Kind of different from
yeah,
the average.
and hard to find.
Nice one. You didn't fall for the bait. And this is one where she, you know, could either be trying to get a reaction.
Okay.
So tell me, what music? After 10. I think it's.
Das hatten wir ja auch schon.
Excellent. Well done.
Ja. Wir hatten ja jetzt im Grunde alles, außer das hier. Das kann doch nicht dein Ernst sein.
Listen, I just really want to kiss you right now. But first, do you want a bit of gum? I mean, your choice.
Come
If you want to
on.
have some.
Is it bad? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah. Did you maybe have some
No.
garlic or?
No, I just had the tea that you got.
Okay. Well, that's okay. Well, here it is if you want it.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Oh, Vito, that's just rude. Man.
Aber wie soll ich das denn dann sonst machen? Das war's, das Falsche. Aber ich vorstellen, wie du mich küsst. Da sagtest du, nö, kann ich dich küssen, aber wäre schön, wenn du das immer tust. Das hatte ich. Was soll ich machen?
You know what? I'm having a really nice time with you, and I'm really happy we met.
Me too.
And I would just like to. Most of the work in going for the kiss is when you do the non-verbal stuff that builds that seductive bubble. So you've chosen.
Ah, okay. Also wenn wir nicht vorher gut gearbeitet haben,
When someone
dann klappt das nicht. Okay. Gut zu wissen. Nun Leute, ich beende die Folge dann für heute. Sorry wegen der Dunkelheit. Hier ist es ganz plötzlich dunkel geworden. Wäre auf jeden Fall super, wenn ihr ein paar bewerten könntet. Denkt auch an den roten Casanova-Knopf unter diesem Video. Und wir sehen uns das nächste Mal wieder. Ciao, ciao.